Have you ever had a court-appointed supervisor follow you around your daughter's birthday party at Chuck E. Cheese? The supervisor showed up at my apartment 20 minutes before the party with a clipboard, a lanyard that said Family Court Services, and the enthusiasm of someone who'd rather be literally anywhere else. My daughter Fiona was turning 6, and all she wanted was pizza and enough tickets to win a stuffed unicorn from the prize wall. What she didn't understand was why this random lady named Sharon had to come with us and write things down every time I spoke to her. 3 months earlier, my ex-wife told the judge I was emotionally unstable and prone to erratic behavior because I'd raised my voice during an argument about who forgot to pack Fiona's inhaler. One argument in 8 years of marriage, and suddenly I needed a government chaperone to attend my own daughter's birthday party. Sharon positioned herself 6 feet away at all times, scribbling notes whenever I handed Fiona a token or wiped pizza sauce off her face. I could feel the other parents starting to notice the lady with the clipboard watching the guy with the kid, and I knew exactly what they were thinking. The first mom pulled her son away from Fiona at the ball pit and said, "Come on, sweetie, we need to go wash hands right now," even though they'd just gotten there. A staff member in a referee shirt approached me near the skee-ball machines and asked, "Hey man, is everything all right over here?" While glancing at Sharon's lanyard like it was a hazmat warning. The teenage girl running our party table leaned down to Fiona with this slow, careful voice and said, "Are you doing okay today, honey? Are you having fun with your daddy?" Like she was checking on a hostage situation instead of serving birthday cake. A group of moms at the next table kept whispering and looking over until one of them said loud enough for me to hear, "That's exactly why I always do a background check before playdates. You just never know with some of these dads." When the birthday cake came out, I tried to get a photo of Fiona blowing out her candles, and Sharon stepped directly into frame and said, "I'll need to be visible in all photographs for documentation purposes." So now every picture from my daughter's 6th birthday has a middle-aged woman with a clipboard standing 3 feet behind her. Fiona ran up to me holding a fistful of tickets and asked, "Daddy, why does everyone keep looking at us funny?" And I told her they were probably just excited for her birthday, while Sharon wrote something on her clipboard behind me. The worst moment came when Fiona wanted me to go in the play structure with her, and Sharon stepped forward and announced, "I'll need to document any enclosed interactions, so I'm going to stand at the entrance with my phone recording." A dad nearby heard that, looked at me, grabbed his kid out of the ball pit, and said, "We're leaving right now, buddy," while shooting me a look of pure disgust. I sat in a tube designed for children with my knees at my chest, watching my daughter climb through the netting above me, and I wondered how my life had turned into this. I was sitting alone at our table while Fiona collected her birthday tickets when Chuck E. Cheese himself walked over and sat down across from me. He didn't do any of the usual mascot stuff like waving or dancing or trying to get me to take a photo. Instead, he just sat there for a second before lifting the bottom of his giant rat head just enough to show his mouth. My ex told the judge I threatened her even though all I did was ask for my golf clubs back, he said in a tired voice that did not match the frozen smile above it. Supervised visitation for 14 months before they figured out she was lying about everything. He let the mask drop back down, gave me a pat on the shoulder with his oversized cartoon glove and said, "You're doing good, man. She's not gonna remember the clipboard lady. She's gonna remember her dad showed up." Then he stood up and moonwalked over to a group of kids like absolutely nothing had happened. I could not believe that Charles Entertainment Cheese himself had also gone through a custody battle. On my way to get Fiona more tokens, 2 different employees caught my eye and gave me a small nod, and I realized this place was full of parents who'd been through the exact same thing. 6 weeks later, the judge granted me equal custody with no supervision required. Fiona still talks about that birthday as the best one she's ever had, and she doesn't remember Sharon or the staring parents or any of the bad parts. She just remembers that Chuck E. came to sit with her daddy, and she has a drawing of her dad and Chuck hanging on her bedroom wall.